Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa, and I'm so excited to welcome to the show Pilar Holland. She is an actress, producer, content creator, and I'm having so much fun having happy hour all over LA with you.
Thank you. I'm having fun, and that's the whole point, is I want you to have fun with us.
Right? It is an incredible concept. Tell us a little bit about the show you're creating on YouTube.
So I created it with my co-host and one of my best friends, Katina Niku. We waited tables together for so many years, and we constantly wanted to work together. She's a writer as well, and an actress and a producer, and we were always searching for brunch and happy hour spots. We're always on the computer trying to find a new spot to explore, and then finally one day we're like, why don't we just film us enjoying drinks and food and doing like a live review versus Yelp. You never know.
You never know.
If someone's writing a bad review, what their experience was, or they're having a bad day that day, but you get to see it live in person, what the atmosphere is like, what the food looks like, everything. It's not tweet.
Huge.
I love that, you're open about waiting tables. Now you're on Grey's Anatomy and Scandal, and you've had all the success as an actress, but really like being real and raw and authentic and be like, hey, I'm still looking for the best happy hour with my girlfriends.
Yeah.
I loved hospitality, and this is how we're doing life in LA.
And I love connecting with the staff and learning about the different establishments. It's really, really cool to find stuff that's more local too, or that's women run, or just something that's unique about the place too, how long that's been there and in the community. It's about connection.
So you've been on networks and now YouTube. What do you think, what's happening in the industry? I mean, it's been so disruptive.
I don't think anybody knows.
I don't think anyone
Erin.
knows. I don't either, right?
It is, and that's why you just got to do what you feel is true to you, and just explore and have fun. This is our life, right? Do what makes you happy.
I love that you said explore, and that word's been really circling us the past couple days. Rather than search, we're exploring that, and we can explore everything imperfectly, and that is the key with this.
You said that earlier, yeah, imperfectly perfect, yeah.
Especially with production, I think and living in Los Angeles, you want it to all be perfect, right? Lights, camera, action, 4D, 5K, whatever it's going to be, right?
Right.
It doesn't have to be. If people really just want to connect with you, all you need is the cell phone.
And people want to see the imperfect because nobody's perfect. They want to relate to you. They want to know that you're struggling with something. They want to know that you fall on your face, because we all do.
Yeah, but nobody wants to talk about it. I don't want anybody to see me unfiltered. Come on.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think some people do.
Right. So what has the journey been like? We love to hear about like what has been the hardest thing? What did you have to overcome to come to this place where you're obviously a very empowered woman? You're very authentic. You're up to stuff that you love. I'm sure it wasn't always like that.
It wasn't. It wasn't. I've made a huge shift this past year in my life as well, and embracing my self-worth, getting rid of the ego and the image, and really just being authentic. I feel like everything you guys have been talking about today, it just is all where I'm at.
So was there something that happened?
You want to talk raw and real? Yeah, I spiraled. I spiraled really far down, and I had one of my cousins, my friends, who I was lost. I think a lot of people are lost, and I was doing really well. I had tons of network. Business was going great, but I think internally, I was empty. And sorry, I think I just swore.
You're good. You're good. We got nothing but love here. So.
Thank you, my God.
For being so open and real about that, because so many people, even Demi Lovato's in the news, you look at their life and they think, oh, all these amazing things are going on, and I'm killing it on the networks. I booked this deal, I got that, and you're empty inside.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I joined a leadership program, is what I did, and I did a lot of work on myself. And I was married before. I've been divorced now for 2 years, and I don't think I ever really truly knew myself, Erin. I think I am dating myself for the first time. I'm really I've never been alone, and I finally just had a breakthrough, and it's been amazing. It's just like, it's been amazing. Wow. You inspire me, I don't know. Yeah,
it's
so
just sweet. I think that, I can't speak from a man's perspective, but I think it's very common, like as women, we go to this thing where I think so much of our identity is caught up in who we are in relationship to our partner, whether we married or dating or whatever, and it's so hard to like finally come to that place. And usually it comes from a heartache or from a breakup or from a divorce or whatever that is, to go, wait, I'm going to date myself for a minute and find
I'm so busy
love,
taking care of everybody else, even my family. I'm a caretaker. I was raised as a caretaker from a Latina family. Like, the men were always put first, and I just never It wasn't ever about me.
Do you think or feel that that was at the core of your unhappiness and your spiraling? Was it just a sense of not knowing who you were?
I think I didn't have any self-love.
Any self-love.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting? You can be so full of love and take care of somebody else so well. I
Yep.
mean, you do it better than anybody can.
Yes.
We can't take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And we expect that person to take care of us. And when they don't fully and fulfill us, oh my God.
get-
Empty. We're not empty here.
Yes.
And is that part of what you learned from a leadership program?
Yes.
The self-love piece,
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it, Landmark?
No.
No, what was it?
something
What
else.
was it?
I don't know. Am I allowed to say? I don't know.
You can if you want, whatever works for you. We honor wherever you're at.
Was there something about the program that you felt like, whatever program it was, that was really a catalyst in your healing and being able to love yourself better?
Oh, I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time. Then?
Was there something that you learned that really allowed you to love yourself better? To recognize yourself?
Yeah, I had. The other thing I'm going to say, you have to have a support system. You have to have a really strong support system. That's another thing we do. We hold each other accountable, and what you guys were talking about earlier too is all rising up together and all supporting each other. And a lot of my friends in my program, they kept telling me, you need to self-care, 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 Pilar,
yeah,
self-care. They kept reminding me.
Okay, I got it. I think I know which program we're talking about.
What do you think? What do you think it is?
I'm going to honor whatever works for you, but we all want to know. But yeah, I mean, there's times for our anonymity and not whatever, so whatever works for you.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
I'm so glad that you're in a place where you're loving yourself right now, loving life, having happy hours all over Los Angeles, and sharing that with us.
We want to start incorporating more interviews too, to have substance and to really connect with what you
Well,
know.
I love a happy hour.
Oh,
Accept the invitation.
okay, all right. Yeah, I think we know who's coming on soon.
Okay, sign me up. Tell people where they can find you and watch your show.
At Pilar Holland on all the social media, and then at _LA Happy _ for Instagram and YouTube, LA Happy.
Well, cheers to that. LA Happy. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in Good Morning La La
Thanks so
Land.
much.